So I'm in Guadalupe, in the middle of a very small compound of streets and tiny little shacks and houses. And I'm trying to find a cafe called The Garage. I got a grab taxi here, and the street became so narrow that the grab taxi had to stop and just let me out and said, "Oh, I think it's just up ahead," and it wasn't. So I've actually found it. It's just back there and around the corner, but I thought I'd give you a look at the immediate area. All right, so let's go and have a look at the cafe. And this is it. This is The Garage. That's okay. Tiny little place called The Garage because it's a little it's a parking space for the car under the shop house. It's a shop house, really. Quaint little shop house. And they sell clothes that they apparently buy in a chungi in Rizal, so a bargain sort of market in Rizal, just outside of Manila. But at the moment everything's very quiet because it's all closed down. This is really close to Makati University, but there are no face-to-face classes at Makati University, so no students. So it's a pretty tough time to start a cafe. How long have you been open?
For a month.
A month?
Yes, sir.
And what's your name?
Mark, sir.
Mark. Mark, I'm Marshall.
Hi.
So this is it. Stop, shop and dine. And there's dine in because it's all open, so that's all right. And I might order, this is the menu. Alright, so I've ordered the creamy pesto spaghetti, and I've got here, what I've got here is an iced latte. Which is pretty good. It's very nice. Well, what a great little place. It's really got character. It's you know, the industrial design. You can have a look at their Facebook page. It's The Garage. So D''Garage. Yeah. Alright, so my lunch has just been brought. It's the creamy pesto spaghetti. It's been brought down by
Mark, sir.
Mark. Oh, sorry. They're three brothers and they all look remarkably similar. And it looks very nice. It looks really good. I'll give it a try. Really nice. What have you sprinkled on top?
Thyme and basil.
Thyme, yeah, it's thyme. It says the thyme. There's some dried herbs sprinkled on top. It's good. Just enjoying my spaghetti and talking to Mark. And this is...
Hi.
That's my mom, sir.
Your mum?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Marshall.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, good. I'm really enjoying the spaghetti. It's lovely. And Mark, this is Mark. And Mark used to work you worked as a cook?
Yes, sir.
And where was that?
In BGC at Elephant Grounds, Manila.
Right, so in BGC, in a restaurant there. And then you were laid off during the pandemic.
Yes.
And so you decided to open this place with your brothers.
Yes, sir. Actually, my parents are the investors
Oh, good.
for this cafe.
The mum
Yeah.
is the CEO of the business. Well, it's good. It's a good investment. Invest in your kids.
Yes.
It's good. I love this little place. So what we'll do is I'll just put this up on Facebook. I probably won't put it on YouTube because it won't be long enough. But what I'll do is when I pay the bill, I'll pay for 3 meals. And so if 2 people want to come down here, they can have a meal, which I'll have paid for. So I'll leave all the details. And if you're feeling adventurous, come down because the food's really good. And the coffee was very good too. Oh, it's really nice. It tastes like toast. There, look at that. That was delicious. Really very nice. It was like a carbonara with a little bit of pesto in it. The pesto, I didn't taste much of the pesto. There was some thyme and basil, dried thyme and basil leaves tossed through it that were really nice. And it wasn't too creamy, and it was quite filling, and it was 119 pesos. The coffee is very good. This is a cold latte. It was 69 pesos. So you can't complain. The main target market for these guys, Mark was just telling me, is there's a high school which is just over here. So that's why this is called Teachers Compound, this area. It's West Rembo, Teachers Compound in West Rembo. It's not Guadalupe like I thought it was. But so the high school's over there, but there are no face-to-face classes, so no students. And then there's Makati University, which is only about like less than a kilometre that like over there, with thousands of students, but there are no face-to-face classes, so there's no one here. But that's their target market, the high school and the university, and I think they'll do quite well. The food's good. So don't forget, I've paid for 2 extra. And I'll include all the details here. You can probably telephone if you like and say, are the 2 extra meals still there? It'll be a drink and a spaghetti or something, whatever you like. And if you do come down, let me know how you found it. One of the most amazing things about streets like this is how clean they are.